Good morning, my friends. My name is Tara. Welcome to the Daily Nail. Got a fun episode for today. I'm looking forward to doing it. I don't know what I'm going to do as a mani, though. Haven't thought that far ahead. We'll wait for some people to join. I've already got my dip popped off. I just have to put peel base down, but I want to wait to do that. I don't want to do it until we're closer to starting the mani. And even though I popped off, you want to hear something weird? There's still like a little peel base on my nails. And right here, I have a little gel. Get rid of that. Okay. All right. I guess they look okay. It's weird having coffin nails. I haven't had coffins in a long time. And then last night, I went and put almonds on this hand, you guys. Medium almond jelly tips. These are from iGel Beauty. And this dip is from Fairy Glamour. My hands are cold right now. So you can't tell, but this is a thermal when warm, and it has pink hearts, glitter hearts, and then fine pink glitters in it as well. It is really a pretty dip, and it's called Love Potion, which is the name of Fairy's newest. Well, it's their Valentine's Day collection. That's out now, available for purchase. And if it's still happening, you can save 25% on your Fairy Glamour order with code Love Potion. If that sale is not still going on, you can save with code Tara Loves to Dip. All right, let's pull up the live. I know my friends will wonder because I was late today. I was waiting for a delivery, and like right before I was sitting here getting typing in the info for the live, and I got a notification saying my delivery was one stop away. So I just wanted to wait for that. All right, let's see, where am I? Let's find me. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Smash that like button for me. Hi, Britt. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Tara. Hi, Ariel. You're only going to be here till 12? Oh, figures, and I'm late. All right. Well, we are going to test out the dip kit. So you get, let me show you guys, and it comes in a box, obviously. You get 4-piece full-size dip liquids. So the base, activator, top coat, and brush saver. A lot of dip liquids don't even come with brush saver, you know what I mean, a set. So it's always a bonus or a plus if it does come with brush saver. And 6, I was going to say quarter-ounce dips, but they're actually bigger. They're 0.35 ounce. So it's even more than a third of an ounce. They look like quarter ounce. It came with a small dusting brush. It came with a nice gritty 100 by 180 nail file. And it came with 3 extra brushes, replacement brushes. I usually don't ever need to use those, and I have so many of them. So we're going to do a mani using this kit, using the liquids. I should say before, because you can get the 4-piece liquids on Amazon for $6.99. And I just decided to try them, and I was impressed with them. They're as good as any of the liquids I've used. The top coat's good, everything. I didn't have any complaints. So for $6.99, a 4-piece liquid, like, but then they also have sets like this that are only $7.99, and this is on Amazon, by the way. This is the second set like this I got. It was because I needed the liquids, but for $1 more for 6 dip powders, I figured just pay the extra $1. So I have some of their jelly dips too, all pale colors, like in the pink family. But these ones have 4 glitters that look really pretty to me. And then there's a solid blue and a solid pink. Then we have these glitters are all similar. They're like, let me see. I'm not sure if they're going to be sealed, and they are, so that's a good thing. Oh, we'll read through the instructions and everything too. I'm going to use as much of their stuff as I can in this mani. So here's the blue glitter, really pretty. Then this is probably my favorite one, this green. It's like a seafoam green, right? Isn't that such a pretty color? And then it's got the iridescent flashbacks. So I kind of want to use that green. But I thought like a blue and white ombre, like with white, blue with white tips would look pretty. This is like an off-white, maybe peach, not quite pink. That's that one. And this one's very pretty too. And then there is a white one. I'm planning to use the glitters. That's what like intrigued me the most about this kit. This white glitter has pink flashes and green too. That's really pretty. Maybe we'll do the green and white. I thought I was going to do like these two or something. I don't even have a design. Nothing planned. Blue. I do want to do a blue and white mani with white tips. I just wasn't planning on doing it with glitters, and I really like this green. Maybe I'll put this green on every finger. So let's swatch them. Take out the dip liquids. So the name of this company, I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's almost easier for me to spell it. EODCI. If you are to ask me, it's pronounced EODC. EODC. We'll swatch them, then I will put my peel base on, and we will read through the pamphlet that came with the product. I have some Ritz crackers over here because I'm hungry. I just dropped part of one on the floor. Yeah, film fell. No, my Wi-Fi isn't on. I'm sorry, my mouth's full. Let me double check, Rick. Nope, it's not on. So you can get this kit for literally what it costs you to get a mini dip anywhere else. So, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. This week's cruise, and I have horrible news, though. Can't believe I didn't say anything to any of you yet. Yesterday afternoon, Dominic took his hamster out, and it's a Roborovsky hamster, so it's like the fastest hamster, and the thing is tiny. It's only 2 inches, right? He was holding it, and it jumped out of his hands, ended up running into the one friggin' hole in Dominic's room that's in the wall, and we haven't seen him since, so he's gone. And Dominic was like devastated. more than I've ever seen him be, because he's like, he thought he killed his pet. He was bonding with him. It was just like, oh, it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. I felt so bad for him. Like, he was just so distraught for hours on it. You know what I mean? All right. So I only labeled these with the name of the company. These are numbered. Oh, these might be glow powders. They have a G. I want to look. Michelle, today, I don't know if you heard me yesterday, Lotus, we're testing out the most inexpensive dip kit on Amazon. I think I need a, there we go. Let's see if this glows. Only because the dip starts with a G, so maybe it does. But maybe it doesn't. Yeah, this glows. This glows orange. You guys won't be able to see it, but it definitely glows. See about the blue. It looks like it's gonna glow blue. I didn't even know that. All right, let's do the glitter dips first, because I could probably reuse my cupcake liner. Should we use the brush they sent us? I couldn't even put my blush on with this thing. Oh, it will work. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try and use as many of their items as possible. All right, and here is the blue, and yeah, that's glowing bright blue. We'll do this. We'll swatch the solids last, though. So let's start with the white one. This one's really pretty. Base coat. Okay. So I'm expecting these liquids to work just fine. I hope they didn't make any changes to them. So you put base coat. I'm going to pour this glitter over. Sometimes I'll tell you, like, it's hard to get, well, I don't know. And I mean, depending on the size of the company, but it can be difficult to get the ratio of glitter to acrylic correct in dips. And I see that happening frequently with like companies when they first start out. I don't know if this is a new company or not. And I mean, we'll be able to tell if if it's off, because it won't dry, or they'll be all acrylic. But no, this feels dry. Okay. Yeah, this has some pretty pretty colors of fine glitters in it, purple and green. Or I thought they were pink, but now I see more purple. I'm just gonna pour over again here. You guys, I have to tell you about the swatch sticks I got. Now, I had been buying, it was like 150 stiletto swatch sticks for like $6.99. And that's the one I would just keep buying over and over whenever I needed swatch sticks off of Amazon. Well, the price went up. I needed swatch sticks, and it was $9.99. And I'm like, whoa. So I'm like, I just figured I'd look around a little and see if I could find any, a better deal. Well, I ended up finding 600 swatch sticks for $9.99. Stiletto swatch sticks for $9.99, you guys. I almost don't even want to tell people, because if a bunch of people buy it, they're probably going to raise the price. It's a little tacky up near the top, but the rest of it feels good. All right, so that's pretty good. Like the way it mixed, I mean, the way it applied means the mixture is good. there's enough acrylic in it and everything. It looks prettier actually on the underside than the top. All right, let's pour this back. Let's see, we can reuse this cupcake liner. All right, let's do this one. This is the off-white one, kind of like a peach color. Very pretty. And this base is not, it's just like, I would say it's medium drying, not fast drying, but it's not slow drying. I don't find myself, you know, having to dip and redip to get my nails dry. That's a trial on. Boyfriend who pretended his girlfriend was alive, I guess. I don't know. I just, Grizzly True Crime is covering it. Gazella. So I have her run. Finally broke the Sarah Boone marathon. I might go back to it later though. I don't know, seriously. I've never seen a case where somebody did something so cruel and just like refused to take any accountability and was mad at everybody else, blamed everybody else for it, you know? It's insane. See how pretty this is? Such a gorgeous color. This would be so nice in the spring. It's very delicate, you know? So I think up against my hand, you can kind of see it's more pink. And certainly, I think you can see the difference there. Not much. This has more sparkle, it looks like. All right, let's do the green one next. That's the one I think I want to use. I'll brush out my cupcake liner. Hi, Laura. Hi, Kirsten. Brandis here. Hi, Brandis. Oh, okay, Britt. I'm glad it's better. Okay, awesome. You got a migraine? So I'm sorry. That sucks. Between all of us, I don't think there's a day that goes by that like we're all feeling good. You know, one of us is feeling like crap. Look how gorgeous that color is. I probably should have swatched the solids first just to help lessen chances of contamination. But this kind of reminds me of that dip. The color is similar to, is it Miranda's Secret Wish? No, something from Sparkle and Company. They have a seafoam green, flaky. I think it's a flaky that glows. I think. And I have it. Okay. The swatching is going quick, actually. These glitters are drying faster than I thought they would. There's a good amount of acrylic in here. Like I can see the acrylic, and I think it's actually lightening the color. You know what I mean? Of the dip. So there's the green. I kind of, oh yeah, this was still wet and I brushed it. I can see a little bump in it. That's fine. All right, now we have a blue glitter. See how that one swatches. I'm using this brush to wipe off my hands, but I'm not used to tiny brushes. And the blue. This one's super pretty. Yeah, see that? See how much darker it is right there?
An autopsy basically is an examination of a dead person, both external and internal, with an eye toward documenting natural disease, trauma, and ultimately coming up with a conclusion as to the cause of death.
All right, so I guess you get what you pay for. I'm gonna have to say, like, I'm a little disappointed with these glitters. They're all kind of like washed out. They're all way lighter, like, well, I guess it looks green, but it's so light. That's better.
We're basically doing the very same thing that your doctors do when you go to your doctor.
This is what they look like with 2 layers. Maybe I could have done better with the green if I had like mixed it up beforehand, you know what I mean? Now I'm thinking I'm gonna do the blue. I did a blue Hypnotic Manny not that long ago, but honestly, I do not know if this is gonna look good on me. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can do some gold nail art with it or something. The blue is really pretty. I do like the blue. Comments? Maybe it needs 3 dips. Yeah, possibly, Michelle. What do you guys got a Dip Queens collab? Is it for Valentine's Day or what's it for? All right. So we got the solids, the glows to swatch. Let's see how these ones do. Maybe we could use the blue solid with the blue glitter. I don't have any idea in mind, so I'm just tossing out ideas here. Well, I mean, the powder looks nice. That could have been my fault over here on the side. There, number 2. The pigment was staining my brush.
Honestly, I have lost count long ago. It is definitely somewhere north of 5,000, probably not quite 10,000. So I usually settle on the middle ground of around 7,000.
Let's see how this one does. Let it sit. Let me get out one more cupcake liner. Those 2 would look pretty. Oh, this pink is bright. I now remember I didn't stir these either, but I definitely, this pigment is good. It's not unmixed. There's no clumps or anything. It's all nice and even. The color and everything, it looks good. I'll pour it out just to make sure, but I can tell. Pretty color.
Yes, the American Academy of Forensic Sciences is a multidisciplinary and international, despite the American name.
Maybe I'll do the blue and white ombre with these white at the tips.
Subsections, I'm a member of the pathology biology section, but there's also sections for criminalistics and.
That's actually the off-white glitter, not the white glitter I was showing you, but it looks better on the swatch. All right, let's do layer number 2. I wonder how those jellies are. I haven't swatched those yet. The last kit I got, it came with, I picked the jelly dips. Okay. This is like wet still, so I'm just going to leave it up top. It's wet. That came out darker than I thought, but I should have known. All right, let's put away the pink. Pretty sure I'm not using the pink, so let's get rid of that.
Those would be state courts in each of the states in which I worked, being actually South Carolina, where I did my residency training, as well as Florida, Tennessee, naturally, Texas, and Louisiana.
Get out. Wait a minute, Michelle. You got a Sundara Christmas box? Like you bought one? Oh, that sucks, Michelle. I'm glad, though, you're starting to feel a little better. A little more human today. TV's messing up. These are like wet, but if I activate them, we should be good. All right, so now that we have, let's just brush these glitter dips off. I'm not going to encapsulate them because I don't encapsulate my swatches. A lot of times I'll just put a gel top coat over them and cure them. But today we'll activate and top coat them with dip liquids. So this was the white one, the first one we swatched. It does have pretty reflex in it of pink and green. And then this was the second one we swatched that was like that off-white peachy color. And you can see, yeah, this probably could have used a third layer. It's pretty though. And I bet with the third layer, because here, right in here is where the color is thin. The glitter is thin. Then we have the blue one. Oh, I skipped over the green. We'll do that next. That one's really pretty. And now here was that seafoam green. I'm not impressed with it. I'm disappointed. I thought I was going to like that one the best, but I actually like the blue the best, I think. The blue glitter. We'll swatch. I'm sorry, we'll activate these solid swatches as well. Even though they're still wet, the dip is still wet, that's fine. You can still activate it and it will just cure it faster, you know what I mean? What else did I want to say? Oh, let's go ahead and put my peel base on now while we're waiting on those. I think I'm going to do the blue glitter and the off-white one. I'm going to use this as the white for my tips, but See, I think these two would work for blue and white, right? I'm gonna do it anyway. That would be these two dips. So, move these out of my way. I'm gonna put my Luxie Nail Dip Enabler Peel Base on.
On that page, you have occasion to respond to the location in reference to the item.
Takes about 5-6 minutes to dry. It depends how thick you put on your peel base too. That's gonna affect dry time. Patty had a doctor's appointment this morning, so that's why she's not here or not here yet.
What did you see when you got there? Obviously, there were quite a few law enforcement vehicles, and off to the side of the road, adjacent to the river, was a hard shell suitcase.
Alrighty. So I am going to give these a few minutes to set before I top coat them. Because I didn't encapsulate the glitters or anything, I'm not going to be able to wipe off any extra activator. I'm not going to bother doing that. So I usually will wait like 5 minutes and then just top coat them and they'll be fine. So let's chat for a few. Oh, that sucks, Michelle. I'm surprised. I would have expected way better quality and like more, was it a gel calendar? Yeah, Michelle, I hope you do get a better night's rest.
Basically just hands. I can feel along the contents of the bag and say,
Is Tara here? Are they definitely getting that dog? He's so cute. It makes me want a dog again so bad. I miss my dogs. We had them for so long, you know. Now I think it's been 3 years since we've had a dog. Well, in February it's going to be 3 years.
Yes, sir. This is the suitcase that was brought to the medical examiner's office. Is this the same suitcase that you observed?
I don't know what happened here, but there's like a little chunk missing out of my nail. This file is a good file, though. It's gritty, so it definitely... I mean, I would not use this to buff my nails, but for shaping, it's good. All right, I smoothed that part out. Okay. Maybe my hand will warm up and you guys will get to see what this looks like. I did take pictures just in case I ended up losing anything today. If I were doing these nails myself, though, I'll tell you, I would not do them this way because when I do my nails, I make it so they're all the same length when you're looking at them from the cuticle down, right? Look at the difference on this pinky. It's like so much shorter. Hold on, let me see if I can get my hand in the or like that. You know what I mean? Look how much shorter the pinky is. And they're from the same set. I promise they're from the same box. Although then my pinky would be wicked long. I guess when I look at them like this, no, this is definitely farther from the end of my finger than this one. All right, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm confusing myself. You are, Sarah? Oh.
So thank you so much all for being here with me and to watch this trial together. I hope that our family's doing okay. This must be so incredibly difficult.
Last year it had loose glitter and ombre spray, or this year? All right, we should be able to top coat these.
start doing photographs and x-rays.
And my swatches, I only do one layer of top coat just to conserve product. They're still shiny, you know. I don't want to mess up my nails here. I am using my older bottle of top coat right now. Same brand though. But I did use the new base and activator. I like the top coat, but I'll use it in the mayonnaise, but the new one.
There's also a triangular metallic density piece that showed up in the area of the chest.
There we go. Oh, no Aaliyah today?
Something that obviously didn't belong to the suitcase because there's a very rare arrangement of
What's up with that?
support bars, rivets, etc. that is fairly symmetrical. So after the X-raying was done, then the body was lifted out of the suitcase, and again, it was in the
All right. Maybe. I wish they applied better, or I did a better job applying, or did a third layer or something. I think Michelle was right, and we would have had a better representation of these glitters, especially the lighter ones.
As happens to be fairly common, at least in the bodies that I've done, in cases in which I've autopsied.
There we go.
After people have been disposed of in trash bags, it seems like the interior.
Okay, so we're gonna let these dry, but I think I'm gonna use these two, guys. Oh, there's the white one. Maybe, hold on. No, that's not the white one. That's the pinkish one. That's the one I was gonna use. This is that white one. But look, it looks actually more clear, like a topper. That's not white. Yeah, that's clear. All right, we'll use these two. It's going to make a huge mess probably because we're going to ombre, but we're going to do it. And if I feel like getting fancy, maybe we'll pop a couple snowflakes on the blue part, you know, near the top. The whole idea of this mani, you know, white tips, blue up near the cuticle is like snow on the ground and then the sky. That's like how I'm picturing it in my head anyway. So then, even if we didn't do snowflakes, we could do like just white dots like snow falling or something.
So that's the distinction that we talk about. So when you hear me go on automatically about stack versus size.
Okay, we're gonna wait on our nails to dry. I'm sure they're not dry yet, so I'm not even gonna bother touching them.
So she had no clothing on her top half. And that means she was probably still wearing her leggings.
That's what I would have expected it to be this year, Michelle. That's what I think of when I think of Sundara. You know what I mean? Like quality products.
Just wait. Like this.
Hmm.
And it was this big check.
I wonder why.
This is apparently a surveillance.
And that's a lot of money.
Parents home at 11:27 p.m. on November 22nd. So she probably would have been wearing those shoes and those leggings, but wow. So her sweater and top was not with her in the bag, from what we've heard so far. Okay, of course we'll continue with this.
And describe the process that you went through, return to the lab to document.
Picked up a couple of things on my nails. I don't know what they are. If they're flakes from yesterday's mani that didn't come off my nail, or if I see a couple pink glitters.
Finding or series of findings describing what I saw.
Oh well.
Is some people tend to put in interpretations into their autopsy report. I was trained that the autopsy report is purely an objective thing. I saw this, and we leave what it In addition,
Alright, just checking the chat.
photographs are the best way to document things. We all know that picture's worth a thousand words.
Guys, I'm super excited about Bonafide Beauty.
Documenting memorable
I told Jolene. It only took me like years of tagging them in all my posts, but you know, at Christmas in December or November last year, they asked me, you know, they have like 10 days of giveaways or whatever at Christmas time. And they asked me if I would host a day. So of course I said yeah. And then they gave me a follower discount code to use through the end of the year. Well, I had a message from them I saw this morning. They messaged me yesterday, but asking if they could send me like all like their new products, you know, when they get them. And you know, I share them, show you guys whatever, and they're giving me a follower code, and I'll make commission if anybody uses it. So I'll actually be an affiliate. That's the word I'm looking for. So that's good. I'm really excited about products, and I've been using especially the Ergophile. I mean, I like their cuticle pusher too, and the other end of their cuticle pusher, the pointy part, is really good for like scraping dead tissue off your nails and stuff. Plus, they make the glass files, which are great for natural nails, filing natural nails and stuff. They make foot files and all really nice quality glass, and they make them in different colors and stuff. So I'm excited to be working with them. Thank you, Randy. Thanks, Laura. Think we're dry yet? No. Oh, and I just lifted up my peel base. That's not good. Get back down. It actually is like almost dry. All right, we're gonna start setting up. I'll get out my cupcake liners. I'm gonna take out 2, and we'll pour each dip into one. We're gonna use 2 ombre brushes. And my ombre brushes today are Wet n Wild eyeshadow brushes. You can literally get them for $1 on Amazon. And yeah, so I bought like, you know, a bunch. Or I bought like 5 or whatever. And they're easy to replace. And I actually really like these ones because the bristles are short. They pick up a lot of powder, so they hold a lot. Okay, so we'll pour it out a little bit of each glitter. And since we're ombreing, I think I'm actually going to start at the top of my nail with the blue, and then we'll, for the first layer anyway, and we'll finish with the off-white color down at the free edge. We'll go through and do that for every nail, and then on our second layer, we'll reverse it. We'll go white first and then blue. And then we'll assess the nails and see if we need to do a third layer, which we probably will. All right. So here we go with our Eode C base coat. So again, this whole dip kit, the liquids and 6 dips, is only $7.99 on Amazon. I have no complaints at all with the liquids.
Yes, so this is a copy of my autopsy report on Jasmine Pace. Is that something that...
All right, so we're going to pick up the blue. I'm going to hold my finger straight out here and just start at the top of the nail and slowly come down. Turn it sideways. Make sure that's fully done.
Jasmine Nicole Pace. You also mentioned as you were testifying...
tap it off before moving on to your second color, which I got a lot of blue on it. Just going to put the white over the bottom part of the nail. Okay. This is going to be hard because I have a feeling I'm not going to pick up a lot of glitters, guys. We'll see how it goes. Cuticle work, I mean, it doesn't really look like I have much to clean up here. Maybe a little over here. Okay.
Finally, sir, you mentioned taking the photographs as part of the autopsy examination.
Moving on. So when you ombre, you always put dip base over the entire nail. I'm gonna be a little more careful here. There, I left the bottom of it more clear. Just make sure you're turning your finger sideways so you can get all the way over to your sidewalls there. Okay. And then if you need to do any cuticle cleanup, this would be the time. I think we're going to have to do 3 layers. It actually wouldn't be too bad if we have to do 3 layers. When you tap ombre your powder over your nails like this, you get super thin layers.
I wonder if the shirt was taken off before or after the stabbing. Would the medical examiner be able to determine that maybe fabric in a wound?
Some more. And I'm trying possible here. Pick up the white.
Cuffed her and shackled her the way they did before or during the attack, and then cut her shirt off, right? Could have done that. Who knows where that is.
Okay.
Noni Ann said, I really like this expert. Yes.
I can still see it's wet up here at the top of this now. I'm going to tap more glitter on it.
There's a couple of terms throughout your autopsy parties like a stab versus an incised move. What does superficial mean? Superficial means that it does not go very deep into the body.
So I'm hoping Nick will take Dominic to the pet store this weekend to get a new hamster, you know. I feel so bad for him.
Some of them may verge, of course, in a continuum from superficial to shallow, and then shallow may require some stitches, or deep, and deep wounds will, of course, require.
All right. Tap off. And I gotta say, the good thing about ombreing like this is usually there's not a mess around your cuticles.
Superficial, shallow, and deep wounds. So superficial incised.
Before they go on with this, so there's a trigger warning for those that might feel overwhelmed or if it's too sensitive.
All right, here we go again.
Probably, I would assume the majority of the day stab wounds because there were so many. Jasmine was stabbed 60 times. So can you imagine how much evidence they had to analyze? So of course this content is a public trial, it's part of public records, it's for educational purposes only, and it's for adults only.
Okay.
Everyone that's here is over 18. Better be. Kim, thank you so much. Okay, to be describing that evidence today, which is going to, be upsetting evidence to hear.
All right. Tap that off.
What about penetrating? A penetrating wound is simply one that goes into the body. Again, we have our
Okay.
verbiage
I think we're dry. I know these are dry.
wounds go into the body, but they don't come out. Perforating wounds.
We don't want to brush anything off unless it's really dry here. Okay. I think I'm good.
Sometimes those are called, particularly in gunshot cases, they're called through and through, but that's not really a term that we like to use because it doesn't really tell you. So penetrating goes in and perforating goes
Okay.
through.
Wonder how they look.
When you were describing injury on the body, you differentiate between.
Not like much right now. They look pretty blue to me. Kind of like a light bluish. All right, let's do our second layer.
Every description that we do starts in a standardized fashion.
We're going to start with the white this time.
Any forensic pathologist in the world, really, can look at my autopsy report and know what I'm talking about. So we have everything done according to what we call standard anatomic position. And that is standing upright, arms down to your sides.
Tap off.
Now, most people don't stand like this, but the reason we do that is because no bones are crossed. If we have our palms toward the back, we're actually crossing the forearm bones. That's the only reason that's done like that. But everything is done in reference or described in reference to standard anatomic position. So when I say the room is on your right, that means
Oh, I hope this works out, you guys. I'm starting to get nervous. Should I trust the process? I feel like I'm not getting the glitter I need. Actually, this is getting wet again, so maybe I can. Add some more to it.
Well, you can see the outline of the rim of the suitcase. Here are the zippers here. Part of a handle mechanism here, one of the latches. This is the bracing rod in the shell of the suitcase. This area here is the logo on the top or the lid of the suitcase. And here you can see this is obviously a human skeleton in here.
There we go.
In the fetal position, this is an arm. Thank you. This is the arm. Here's the spine coming down here, the rib.
So as we heard yesterday and earlier, the judge is not obviously letting these pictures, these photographs be streamed, which I'm so glad. That will make me very nervous because I wouldn't be showing them because I want to show the victim and their family.
So far, I think it looks horrible. Horrible. Maybe I should have just used a solid blue with the glitter instead of trying to do something. Ah.
For a while. Okay, there's not too much for us to see. We're going to have to listen. I'm grateful now that the sound is a little bit better because that's mostly what we'll be doing today. Listening, I would assume, right? Yes, thank you for doing that. Do not worry because they will never show graphic pictures. And if anything is ever shown in error, then, purely a mistake, didn't catch it early enough or something, I will always afterwards blur it out. All right, so let's keep listening.
Good, so we can see here. And here is the triangular metallic object that doesn't belong here. It's not part of the
All right, let's do this.
A couple of the rivets and screws, etc., that go up to making up the suitcase itself.
So you mentioned the metallic logo and these rectangular objects. It looks like in the billboard. Do you mind pointing it out from Exhibit 173?
That is actually this logo here inset in the lid of the suitcase.
So his body was oriented head up if the suitcase was on its wheels.
Correct. In the position of
Kirsten, if you're still here, your Dip Queen's Rainbow Manny. Super cute. I love Rainbow Mannies.
So I'm now showing you 2 and 3, 2. Which orients us to this photograph.
This photo is moving over a little bit to, if I can point to the suitcase, to this area here that we're x-raying.
Okay.
And again, we see another one of these reinforcing ribs, a few more rivets, et cetera, a zipper pull on the inside.
It's starting to get a little bit darker, right?
A knee, you can see the kneecap here and the lower leg, the shin, and the fibula that goes along.
Oh, why not add some blue color to it? I could. Some blue acrylic, you mean? I don't know if I want, that's a good idea. I might do that. But I need it to be the right color blue. What's this? No, that's a UV.
The side closest to the courtroom, and you see again that reinforcing rib.
Quirky dips, if I can find that.
But we also see handcuffs and shackles, as well as another metallic device here, which is actually a bracelet. But you can see on this one, there is a pin that extends here.
I'm thinking, you guys.
And there is no chain coming off.
I got blues from Hypnotic.
And we're down here to feet. These are the foot bones, feet and ankle bones down here. So we have forearm here, 2 forearm bones, and arm and forearm bones.
All right, well, let me finish these layers so they're all the same, and then I will think about that.
2 and 3, 4, sir. And we're moving over, obviously, to the last part, which is down here.
That's a good idea. Thank you for that.
And again, we have all the accoutrements or the hardware of the suitcase. We see a bit of pelvis bone here, the lumbar.
Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to my channel and you're into DIY nails, I'm here Monday through Friday around, well, I'm supposed to start at 11, but usually I start like 11:15. Today was a little later. I was waiting on a delivery. But my name is Tara, and you're watching The Daily Nail, so welcome. We'd love to have you. And of course, my videos are always up for replay too, you know, if you don't catch it live.
Yes, sir, of course.
What do you guys think? Should I add some pigment to this?
Yes, sir, that would be me. And here is actually the body of Jasmine Pace still inside the trash bags. I'm cutting, as I said, along one side and along the closed end so that the bags can be sequentially.
All right, so white first.
From her body.
So the white 1, 2, is that a continuation of this process?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah, white 1, 3.
And here we are actually getting to the inner trash bag. And now we.
So there were 3 trash bags in the suitcase. They said if Jason Chain was like wheeling that suitcase, we saw footage of that, which I timestamped, which I think was on there too. Jasmine's head was at the top of the suitcase. That's how she was oriented in that suitcase.
Okay.
And there were 3 trash bags in there. And they earlier said that Jason Chain's fingerprint was found on the innermost trash bag. I made this a little bit brighter, you know, so I hope you can
That's
see.
fine.
Very, very dark.
Okay, dry, dry.
See, obviously, a hand.
Not quite dry.
Handcuffs, and this is an ankle and foot.
I almost put the tip of my finger in there. All right, let's brush these off. This It's hard to brush with this. I'm not used to it, I guess. But I'm trying to use all the products that come with this dip kit. $7.99 on Amazon. I think the liquids are probably the best part.
So she was murdered on November 23rd of 2022, and they found
All right. Yeah, now we got to actually start thinking here.
but still a week. I mean, what we say, a whole week or only about a week? I say only because
Okay, Kirsten, poor kid.
this was amazing how quickly they located.
You think I should add that darker blue? Maybe I will just add a little bit of that darker blue because I have it out.
Had been around that location and then pinged in that location. They went there and they said.
I'm gonna change the color of this dip, but whatever. At least it'll make it noticeable.
We may have found what we're looking for because they had the surveillance as well of him in the suitcase with heavy issues, you know. He was don't weigh 900 pounds, but he was kind of moving it around awkwardly.
No more.
So imagine that, because we saw someone like jogging, you know, people walking around that area, like, what what's there? In plain sight, that is so scary. So, yeah, that was on November 23rd. That's what it they depicted. Pull the suitcase closer and.
Think that'll help it? Well, it should, right?
The remains of a young female and then later identified.
One more. I feel like I'm mixing cinnamon sugar, but it's blue. Thank you again for the idea, you guys. I appreciate it very much. All right, let's do layer number 3. I think I want to come a little further down with the blue. I mean, I was looking to end it near where my free edge ends, which is, where my finger ends, which is pretty much where I am anyway. But I just wanted a little less white. All right, let's get to it. We are going to do the blue first this time.
Goes through this body cavity, does this damage, exits here, and then move on to gunshot wound here. But we try to keep everything sort of in a readable progression, and then a traumatic death. The injuries are
so much better.
Part of this autopsy. So that section comes first, right after the outline, and then we go to the section part of the individual organ weights and what they look like and were they healthy or not healthy. And then at the very end, we'll get to what specimens were taken and what findings.
Of course, it's also less glitter, but that's all right.
That's right.
Okay.
These are the handcuffs. You can see this is Jasmine Face's right wrist and left ankle. And
Okay, that looks good. Thank you again, you guys. You saved the day. saved the Manny, at least, for sure. I hate having to do all these layers, though.
Spencers. People in chat were saying that yesterday. Was it Zoe B, right? They said
I might encapsulate it with gel.
Spencers. That's what he just said. I don't know what Spencers is. I might have to look it up. What is it? The store in the USA, what I gathered, okay?
We'll see.
So, you may have bought them there as the forensic pathologist just said. We were wondering about that. So there don't seem to be, a fuzzy kind.
So I'm just holding the brush right above my fingernail.
Yes, April B12 says the suitcase had wheels. Yes, and if anyone's asking, yes.
Turn it
Okay, so.
side to side.
you can see over here, we have a better photo of it later. The shackle that is actually connected or was connected to this shackle over here on the other ankle.
It's so much better, you guys, isn't it?
Right elbow, or right forearm elbow. So what's the significance of the
So much better.
This is our case number and ruler. because we're interested in documenting everything, all of our photos, almost without exception, are going to have a scale of measuring.
Okay.
And the
3 nails left.
is a standard throughout the profession. And we're also going to put our case number on it. Now, we have a case number.
So I'm wearing medium coffin jelly tips from iGel Beauty on this hand.
We assign a case number to it. It generates it based on the year, which is 2022, the month, which is December, and the date, the 1st. And then the following 3 numbers are randomly generated, so the 666 just happens to be generated that way. So all of our photos,
Looks good.
very, very close-up photos, will have the scale and the case number in them.
Thanks, sir. Now, 204-2.
Some of you are saying it's a naughty store, many of you say it's a novelty store. So if there are South Africans in chat here, it's probably like cardies. We have cardies in South Africa. I think it would be something like that, the Spencer store.
What are these items?
These are the handcuffs that you just saw a picture of on her body. Again, you can see that these are not the typical law enforcement handcuffs. In fact, there's a little lever on each side.
So much better.
So these again are something that would be novelty items as opposed to anything that was used for serious purposes.
Oh no, I didn't think of it. Thank God for you guys.
That's 205. You recognize this?
I might not be able to get this powder back in the jar either. It might be too much.
The labeling on this bag is not it's not medical center, it's law enforcement labeling, but I do recognize the description of that.
And the tip.
No, sir.
Kathleen says, okay, so going to chat, not like cardies then. She's signing a little race here, then cardies from her. Other chat is saying.
Guys, got any plans for the weekend yet?
Store. I've seen a novelty store like that at a place in Johannesburg, South Africa called Monte Casino. They have a novelty store like that, like what you guys are describing. Okay, right.
I wonder where Kendra is today.
This internal clear plastic bag.
And the tip.
From the medical examiner's office with the description handcuffs, chest, and face, along with our label and the seal, etc.
Oh, this blue is so much better. It's such a pretty color too. Just making sure we're dry before we brush off here. It's still really sparkly, the blue. Even with the pigment mixed in. Can't even notice.
They are still wrapped in the surgical towel.
Oh, that was quick.
Medical examiner's office.
Do we see that towel in 204-2?
Yes, sir, that's actually what those are lying on.
Oh, whoops. Brandis, I just saw your comment about Yeah, I mean, I was just doing it like I don't have any deal with the company or anything. I just bought the liquids and got the dips, you know what I mean? Because it was just $1 more. So I figured let's use them today because I really thought the glitters were pretty. I'm disappointed with how, you know, in my post, if I put anything up about it, I'll say that I added pigment to the blue because it was so light. It wasn't the color I was going for, you know. But yeah, they didn't send it to me or anything. I bought it.
There's another item up there, 206, or if you wouldn't mind going through the same process.
So much better. All right, let's put these back. I'm afraid this isn't going to fit back in that jar. And probably I shouldn't put it in that jar because, look, I didn't pour out all of the glitter. Got an empty jar right here. I'll pour it in.
And within this,
Okay. Do I want to encapsulate with gel or do I want to do dip? What would be thinner you got? Actually, I mean, that don't look too bad considering there's 3 layers on there. I guess I'll just do dip.
those that were, the shackles that were removed from her body at the time.
And stick to making it a true dip manny all the way through. Because then I'd have to switch over to other liquids and stuff.
Basically, the intent is to allow them to walk in shackles. So we obviously can't handcuff someone's ankles together, they can't walk. But instead of token, if you shackle someone's wrist together, that gives them a fair amount of space. So the chain length would be basically.
So this brush does the job, but it's not personally my favorite. A larger brush wipes off more, you know, covers more area. So I do prefer a larger brush just for that reason.
Cheap front-plated steel, and you can see that it's.
All right, so let's do a layer of clear to encapsulate these glitter nails.
And these would fit together like that. So the chain length isn't very.
Anybody talk to Aaliyah today?
Both of these have still some blood rust on them.
So, sir, we're now showing you 204. 3 are the shackles that you just hold up, which are the same ones. 204 category.
Yes, sir.
Where were the shackles affixed to Jasmine Mason's farm?
In the case of the shackles, it was not to the left arm, but it was to the right elbow.
I swear the best thing is a full bottle of whatever liquid you're using, right? Base, gel top coat, activator. So you don't have to like fumble around with.
Jasmine Pace's right elbow area, you can see this would be the tattoo on her shoulder. This is her actual elbow here, and you can see 2 lines of.
Little sloppy Tara.
Along with the pattern of that chain. Again, with
Don't forget to hit the like button for me, guys. Please. Pretty please. All right.
The double part of the shackle is over here, right at the inside crook of the elbow.
So what is the substance marker in color that's adjacent to the decorator?
So I finally figured out how to use my SD card properly. I never formatted it or anything, but last night I was messing around and I figured out I moved Instagram, I moved Facebook, I moved all my Google photos. I moved something called InShot, which I'm going to try and use to make a video. Like I was able to move a whole bunch of apps and actually clear room on my phone for the first time the right way. I'm so excited. and for Christmas, we got Dominic a memory card for his phone and one for his Switch. So now that I know how to do it, I can help him out with a memory on his phone.
Going on to the external examination of Miss Jasmine Hayes. 62 inches is 5 feet, 5 feet 2 inches. 98 pounds, obviously, is measurement of weight. How would you describe Miss Jasmine Hayes' build?
She's a small, fairly thin, young female.
Okay.
You also describe down here, genitalia atraumatic, with a menstrual pad in place. What's that mean, sir?
The external genitalia, that would be obviously the labia minora, majora, etc. Atraumatic means there's no trauma visible. So there's no damage, there's no lacerations, bruises, etc. There is blood because there's the menstrual pad.
See how slow I did that? I felt like I did it in slow motion.
Was that item collected?
It was, yes.
Turned over to the police department?
Yes.
Sir, Manny was in arms for identification as 207.
I just want to make sure everything is dry before we wipe off.
This isn't too bright for you. I always brighten it when the course is dark and it's the light one. I don't think it's too bad. It's fairly dark in the course. My mind is just like, I'm just trying to think of what the heck.
Brush off the clear.
Why do we have that there? And as someone said in chat yesterday or the day before, maybe they were
Definitely got thicker.
like friends, and maybe you wanted more.
I think I'm going to use a plastic bag when we activate to help press these down and reduce some of that bulk before we
That was 60
file, right?
years. Her grandmother had just passed away.
So now we want our activator.
That time in the month, and then you wanna
We're
check
going to
that,
cure our nails with this.
and what he would have
So I typically put like 2 generous layers on my nails.
so weird. You will learn.
And I do have 4 layers of dip on, right? So now I'm going to take this plastic bag and like kind of just press down here. This will help bring down the bulk and also shape my nail for me. Look how much better it looks already. Especially you can see at the bottom, it's not nearly as square as it was.
I do. This is the gray underwear that Jasmine Hayes was wearing at the time of autopsy, and in it is the menstrual pad that's adherent to the crotch of the panties.
Remember the dumpster evidence? There was pants, which they thought could have been Jason Chan's. They were also
Okay.
pair of shoes that they thought would be.
See, look at the difference.
But they didn't test those items. And there was female underwear.
This is why we love the plastic bag thing so much. The plastic bag trick.
So they're saying that what they have there in the evidence bag is her underwear and a men's bag.
Whoa. All right, let me.
Go on the dumpster,
So
they
right now I'm
said
just like
this
pressing
is
flat.
limited to testing about 10 items.
Now I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to squeeze the sides, going all the way down to the fridge. There we go.
Your autopsy exam, Miss Hayes was on this file.
She was, yes.
Thank you, sir. You mentioned in your autopsy report on page 2 that the injury locations are consistent with the decedent's fetal body position as found. I'm going to show you now 204-4. Is this the condition and positioning of his pain
I can't believe what a difference it's making to bring down the bulk on these. Like these nails kind of look square, you know what I mean? After I encapsulated. They didn't really look like they were coffin shaped, that's for sure.
This is her position, and you can see from the X-rays that this position is documented by the X-rays that we took. Her still in that suitcase, but this is obviously a fetal body position. Basically, knees drawn up, arms drawn up, and in as small a size as possible.
All right.
I'll show you 2 or 4.
So now that we're activated, we got to give these 2 minutes. Cure. I'm trying to. I'm thinking of whether I want to add, if I'm going to want to add any snowflakes or not. If I do, it'll just be on a couple nails, not every nail. Nothing like that. Hey, Patty. Oh, it's getting worse. Hi, Janet. Janet, where you going? Oh, where you going on your vacation, girl? Janet's going on another vacation. I'm so jelly. She goes like every 2 weeks.
Shackled or handcuffed or cuffed to her right ankle on the outside. It sounds more like it was inside. And she was in this position. Goodness. God, he's not wearing his glasses today, huh?
If I wasn't ombreing this dip and I was laying flat, I would have been able to take the cupcake liner and get the glitters to come to the top, you know. And I think I would have been able to pick up more of them on my nails and gotten better coverage. But because I was reaching in with a brush, you know, I was just picking up whatever was there. So thank you again, Michelle and whoever else it was who recommended adding some pigment, some color to that blue glitter dip. I appreciate that.
So this side of the body, as you can see, basically has no injuries. So when you say consistent with the fetal body position, well, if we have in a fetal position,
I didn't even make a coffee before the live. Can you believe it? You are not. You are? The Love Boat goes to Puerto Vallarta. Damn, girl. The whole family or just you two? Oh, Michelle, feel better. Patty, these dips are from this kit. The EOC kit, the $7.99 kit from Amazon that I got. Figured let's test it out, but I ombreed and this blue right here, it was like so light, like you could barely even tell it was blue. So I added pigment to it to make it darker, but only on the 3rd layer. I didn't add it till then.
So this is all from head, neck, shoulder, upper chest, well, upper back, really.
I don't know that I can't use this to smooth or anything. I have to use a different file for that. It's a 100 180, but it's gritty.
Is way down here, as you can see, tucked in between the legs, and there's no injury down there on the legs. So that's protected. It's out of the way. The left arm, however, is not. It's free and it's folded up across the chest.
So you mentioned earlier that part of your job as a forensic pathologist when conducting an autopsy was not only a physical examination of the decedent, but also other evidence.
Did I just cut myself? Oh my god, I didn't. I forgot to break in this file. Season it. I literally gave myself a little cut right there. All right. Because of that pressing down, so much of the work is already done for me.
When I first saw this photograph, it immediately struck me, and I think I actually blurted out, that looks like a shroud turn. And what I saw here was basically a recreation of the bloodstain pattern, or a bloodstain pattern that I would expect to see if someone is bleeding in that fetal position that we saw. Because we have the feet and legs down here with the knees drawn up, arm down here, other arm here, leg here. Now, obviously, it's not exact because it's being absorbed and spread a little bit, but the shape is very, very consistent with not only the positioning of Jasmine Face's body, but also the size of her body. And so, if we look at the size of her body, the positioning of her body, and look at the stain, then you overlay fairly well.
Okay.
Now, can I say that's absolutely her body? No, I don't know what testing was done to match that to her. But the stain is extremely consistent with her body as found, based on her anatomical observations of her size and shape. Yes, sir. Because the dimensions of her from her head down to her buttocks.
So I'm just filing right now. I'm doing around my cuticle area. I'll come down my side walls. Want to make everything smooth so that when you touch it, nothing is sharp or bumpy.
Different photos. So, sir, this goes to different photographs around 2204 and 127-4. You mentioned no measurements. This stain very nicely. So, sir, in your expert opinion, this is 158. Or Jasmine Face's head. On this actual exhibit, her head is. You're still free to stand up. If we look here, this area, that's this area.
I still have a little gel from when I put these tips on.
Her head and shoulders are right in this area.
I can feel it around like the side walls and
Similarly, this is going to be her back. With her knees drawn up, there's a foot.
make our cuticle area nice and rounded.
That's most likely going to be her left arm. Why would you say most likely to be her left arm? Well, that's the arm that not only has the injuries, but it's also the arm that is lying. Excuse me, I said left arm, that's right arm. That's the arm that's
Okay. They're so smooth already.
right shoulder has injuries. So this would be most consistent with the wrist area. I believe I said that correctly.
Do we have any collabs this weekend, you guys?
And I think self-defense very much just like good luck with it.
Oh, Jolene was telling me about this book or papers. I think it's a book. She got it off of Shein, you guys. But it's got nails in it and it's like thick paper, I guess, to practice like with gel liners and stuff. And then you just throw it away when you're done.
During the attack
I thought it sounded pretty cool. If any of you guys are interested, ask Jolene about it.
During your external examination of this baby's body autopsy, or time commentators, there were, let's start with the head and neck. You, in your autopsy report, work from head down.
Yes, sir.
First injury you document, sir, on page 2 of your autopsy report is a 1.5-inch lightly curvilinear stab inside wound in the vertex of the scalp. Okay.
Hey, we're almost done, then we'll just buff.
Well, we have a stab and size wound, and obviously since we have stabs and we have size wounds, there's got to be sort of a middle ground where it's kind of stabbing and cutting as well. And so that is a stab and size wound. Curvilinear means it's not absolutely straight, but it's curved. And it's not irregular, it's linear. So we have a curved but linear wound that is a combination of a stab and a size wound. And the measurements all refer to the length of that wound. And the vertex scalp is the top of the head. Is that the vertex, the most vertical part of the body. So at the top of the head, we have this wound on the scalp.
I'm showing you now 204.
I feel so funny brushing off with this brush, you guys.
If we look here, is her forehead. Here's her nose. So just to orient.
I'm gonna clean my nails with alcohol and a brush.
See that it's got stabbing characteristic here, and then it slices. So that's where you get the curvilinear stab and size. So the blade's going in, it doesn't penetrate the bone, it just goes down to the skull, and then it backward. Thanks, sir. Is a 1.75-inch stab inside the wound on the right forehead above the eye. So I'm going to show you 204-7. You might point that out, Secretary. That would be this wound that we see here. Here, obviously, now we've got what we call clean pictures because we've removed this to wash away the blood and thin.
Now I'm just getting any acrylic off my skin that I missed filing.
You see there's a blush of bleeding around these
All right.
wounds. So, again, these are wounds that have some blood pressure with them. But you also see the underlying fat here. Our fat is yellow. It looks like chicken.
There's some white snowflakes up here.
So when we see
Just do like some simple stickers or whatever.
that's indicative
Do
of
blue.
not much bleeding going into that area. So
I don't think I want to do the blue though. I think I'd rather do white, but these are too big. I want smaller ones. Here's silver.
I mean, this is more
Silver might look cute. Yeah, maybe I'll do silver.
sort of is at or around the time of death. There's not full blood pressure at that time. So she's bled enough to drop her blood pressure down. She's in the dying process, but she's not yet dead.
Wait. If I do silver, the activator will take the color off. Give me 1 second here. All right. Here's some really little snowflakes. This is kind of what I want. Stuff like this.
So the wound track here is downward and backward.
Next injury is a half-inch irregular stab. What is an irregular stab?
That's going to be one that isn't linear, doesn't have the usual.
This is a little polka dot.
Straight stab wound. We all cut up our food and prepare food. If you take your knife and you stab it into the roast beef, that's going to be a typical stab wound. If on the other hand, you sort of wiggle the knife around as you're doing it, that's going to leave it a regular stab.
I'm showing you 204-9, please stop the injuries and drink.
The filter level.
These are like two little diamonds. I think they're supposed to be like stars. Let's stick them on there.
And here you can see it goes here, and it curves, then goes down, and then curves. So this is a knife that is, it's a stab wound, but it's hitting bone and being deflected. So that's why you do this curvilinear thing. In addition, that skin is not uniformly smooth.
Little polka dot.
So you have a peak in a valley and then another peak coming up, as well as the bottom edge of the
Come on.
So the
Nope.
contours of the face are very regular.
There we go.
And you're hitting bone, but not penetrating deeply into it. That's what makes it a regular step. Thanks.
Is a 3/8 inch stab wound to the chin, just left of the midline. I'm showing you 204-10.
And this is that stab wound, and you can see it's very regular, very consistent, very smooth, very linear. It's not very
It's a
thick.
pretty snowflake
So
up
it
in the
doesn't
corner.
go very deep.
This one looks like lace, like a doily.
This
W. Williamson said children had a frenzy attack. I mean, really, it sounds a lot worse than old. I mean, 60s, that one is horrendous, but just knowing where.
I'm gonna cut that one off.
Head
We'll have it coming off the nail.
was on the right hand side, but now they've also just mentioned her eye. You know, her face. I mean, what the hell? Sure, let's do it. I hope he does take the stand. Yes, tell us your side of the story. You can just sort of get study that. Like, what the hell was that?
All right.
It also has the blush of hemorrhage around it.
You say hemorrhage, you just be bleeding.
Bleeding, I'm sorry. Oh, no, the hemorrhage means bleeding.
Okay. I gotta cut some more of it. These scissors are too big. Let me try these smaller ones.
Yes, it's large number of stabs to the side of it.
There we go. All right. That's better.
I'm now showing you, sir, 204-11. Could you orient the jury to which side of the Jasmine case are we looking at?
Obviously, this is the right side of the head, right here, eye, top of the shoulder down here. Here you see her left hand, which we'll get to momentarily. But you can see all of these individual stab wounds and stab.
I like the little circles almost more than the snowflakes, you guys.
Right side of her head and face. These don't go any deeper.
Come on.
Than what you see. They don't penetrate into
There we
the
go.
skull. Until we get down to back wounds. This double stab wound in the ear here only goes to skull. So her brain is remaining intact. So there's no actual brain injury.
Give me this one.
These are basically stabbing into muscle, soft tissue, etc.
And because it's not penetrating the skull with any of these
Okay.
injuries, the immediately fatal.
I'll leave them like that. That's cute.
Obviously, with this number of
Oh, I have blue snowflakes in there too.
the head is a very vascular part of our body, and any one of us, particularly
All right, so I'm gonna reactivate and then we can top coat these nails. We'll be done. Sorry, I'm always kind of slow picking out nail art, but hopefully I didn't take too long for you guys. If you're using metallic stickers, you probably want to gel top coat your nails rather than activate and dip top coat. I found with foil stickers or metallic stickers that the activator can take the color off, or metallic striping tape, stuff like that.
out, it doesn't come straight out, but it cuts its way out and back. So instead of going straight in and out.
Give these a couple of minutes. Actually, I'm only going to give them like 30 seconds and we'll wipe them off.
And the finest characteristic to, say for example, this one, in this particular wound, this is a good example of where you have that little curved edge here, which would be the initial penetration, and then the cut coming out. As to the
Hey, Kendra.
complex is
They do, Tara? They have reusable ones? Oh, the Candy Club is this Saturday. Oh, Janet, that's so sweet. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. When are you leaving? Was I late getting started, Laura? Yeah, I was. I was waiting for a delivery. So, like, I have a little confession. I ordered a second comfort set in red, but I got it on sale. Plus, I got it 20% off. They gave me a 20% off code. It was like a one-time use only, though. So I got a pretty good deal on it. And yeah, I was waiting for that to get here. I was gonna put it on, but I was already running late. That's why I didn't start till like 11:30, Laura. I was wondering where you were, Kendra. So we're just wiping off any excess activator that still might be on our nails. I'm gonna go extra careful over these stickers here. I don't want to brush those off.
So if Mr. has a case is in a fetal position, time of the infliction of injuries, are you able to tell anything about
Don't forget to wipe off your activator before your top coat.
penetration stat occurred?
Important step here.
Away from us, and with variable degrees of.
And now we are gonna go in and we're gonna do 2 layers of top coat back to back.
Some of these on the stove, they're shallow enough that it's hard to get a good directionality, but they are all coming from the right.
Go quick on your first layer.
And for the most part, yeah.
Doesn't have to be perfect. Kendra, I figured out how to actually move apps to my SD card. Patty, yeah, I meant to tell you too. I just figured it out last night. I had never even formatted my SD card or anything. Lint on my finger there. But I finally figured it. I moved. I was able to download TikTok again. I moved Facebook. I moved everything I could move to my SD card. My pictures. I'm so proud of myself for figuring it out. It only took me months, but
This is actually one wound after. It comes in here and takes its cue. In the course of this, it actually cuts across.
And Patty, I didn't tell you what happened yesterday. Dominic was playing with his hamster and he got loose on the floor and ran into this hole in the wall, this tiny little hole in the wall in Dominic's room, and he's gone. We put food out, like a trail of food coming from the hole and everything, but it's not even touched.
So it's completely divided. The blade actually goes through the top of the larynx and cuts through the epiglottis. The epiglottis is what closes off your airway so that you don't choke to death on food. So it's basically
Here we go.
flap or cartilage about the size of your thumbnail. And as you swallow, it flips down to close the larynx and the trachea so you don't get water into your lungs.
Shiny top coat, too.
Cut it right through there.
So yeah, I would say like the best thing about this company. So I mean, I think their solids are fine and like they swatched fine. They glow really nice. They have bright glows. But I have these like identical powders from Kiara Sky, and they both glow. You know, the same too. Um, the reason I ordered this kit specifically was for the glitters. I thought they looked really pretty, and I'm disappointed with how they swatched and stuff. It can be difficult, I know, mixing glitters because you have to have acrylic in there so the dip dries, and so you know what I mean. It hardens, but so you know you have to have the right ratio, right, of acrylic to glitter and stuff. And I think it's just kind of off in these. I think now looking at these that this is a topper, this glitter here, but I don't even know that I would trust it over something dark, not to have white spots on it. You know, it's hard to tell. Um, and then the green one, this one that I had such high hopes for, I was really disappointed. But I do think like if I were dipping normally, like in laying flat into a cupcake liner or something, I could have got more out of the coverage. But you live, you learn, right? I still think it's worth it to liquids, or if you don't want to spend the extra dollar for the dips, then just you know what I mean, get the liquids. But they're good liquids. I don't have any complaints at all as far as the liquids go. I'm actually happy with them. Oh, my skin is so dry up here. I feel like this shape makes my fingers look fat at the top. Especially these two look big. This is the same size as this, but it looks so huge. Oh my god, I know. And Dominic was like devastated. I've never seen him like that over a pet. He thought he was saying that he killed his pet. You know, that he bonded with him, and I mean he was upset for hours afterwards, and like nothing I could do would like shake it, you know. I tried. So I told him, you know, we'll get you another hamster. But yeah, I think part of it was like, you know, because he blamed himself. So we're just waiting for these to dry, and then I'm gonna put some cuticle oil on. It came out all right. Not my favorite Manny or anything, but it's all right. I kind of like the white at the free edge, though. At the bottoms, kind of looks icy, you know. Oh my god, I'm covered in glitter. Holy crap. Wow. Janet, did you answer me about when you leave him? We have 2 guinea pigs, Janet. We're down to 2. So we just have the 2 guinea pigs, and then Dominic got the hamster. He after Christmas, so he hasn't had him long. But he's a Roborovsky. They're the fastest and the smallest breed of hamster. This thing was like this big, head to toe, 2 inches. I'm not lying, you know. And who knows where that hole goes? He could have went into a hole and fell from the 2nd floor down to the basement. You know what I mean? I have no idea. He could be running in the walls. Like, I don't know. but I haven't heard any, you know what I mean? I've been paying attention and listening, and
This is the back, which has
the hole was under Dominic's bed in the far corner of the top of his bed, you know what I mean? So it was like he ran under the bed, and we had just noticed the hole the other day. Dominic's like, oh no, the hole. I'm like, well, get under there and get him. I wasn't going to climb under the bed. So he did, but I think as he reached his hand up, the hamster like just took off, you know, and went right in. So then we pulled his bed out and everything. We put food, a trail of food, weeding, you know, out of it and stuff. But he's gone. I mean, it's been like 24 hours almost. I feel so bad for him. I feel bad for the hamster too.
Yes, this is one of those that we certainly encourage more to move.
Well, he had him. He was playing with him on his bed, and then he picked him up and was holding him in his hand, carrying him back to the cage. And he didn't drop him. The thing's fast. He like tries to jump out of your hands. You know what I mean? So he jumped out of his hands. I just bumped this nail before it was dry. I'm gonna have to top coat it with gel, or I'm not filing it because I got stickers on it.
Next, sir, you begin to describe injuries to Jasper Dacey's torso. And describe it as a cluster of stab wounds on the right upper back, base of the neck, to the axilla. And then describe the individual injuries themselves. Showing you now 204, 15. Please show the jury where those injuries are.
Well, we've already discussed the head injuries. We haven't yet discussed the arm injuries. So we're in this area right here. So.
All right. I'm going to cure this because I touched it. I smudged it.
The axilla is your armpit. And you have two folds of skin, the anterior or front and the posterior or the back. And you can see that when you lift your arm up and look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, I don't really care for the coffin shape on me. I want to get some medium square jelly tips. I don't have those. The only squares I have are short square. I don't know why I bought them. I have no idea why I bought them. But I'm definitely not keeping these coffins. I mean, I'll wear them for now, but I don't think they're flattering on my hand. Oh, these are starting to warm up, so you can see the pink now. Can you guys see that?
That would be this fairly large wound here. You can see it's still fairly regular, but it has some irregularity to its contours.
You did mention a pair of horizontal 7/8 and 9/16.
All right, we dry now.
Just below the spine of the scapula.
Those are these wounds here. When we're talking about the spine of the scapula
Yeah.
is your shoulder blade. And we're not talking about the spine of your back, but the shoulder blade is a sort of triangular shaped bone.
Censored. This is like a wintry, frosty, kind of icy manny, right? My pine forest cuticle oil.
Other than your scapula and your collarbone. So that ridge of bone that runs horizontally is called the spine of the scapula. So we're not talking about the spine of the body, but that one bone. And that runs in this area all right up here. And on some people, you can see it.
I love the smell of this.
You can see that
I bought a 3-pack of the Mrs. Myers Iowa Pine room freshener. Just to have it like through the Christmas season.
That would be back here. So that would right there. Yes. So
And I got them like for one of the Black Friday deals or whatever, so I got them really cheap, like 11 something, for a great deal. And especially it's a limited edition scent, so usually they're crazy expensive.
you're seeing here,
And I got the 3-pack of hand soap and the 3-pack of dish soap. Oh, I think I told you guys that. I did. I remember now. All right, this now looks jacked. Let me do something.
Up and down, but not deviating very far. So there's not any that are going sharply downward or sharply upward. They're going basically right to left, some a little forward, most of them not really backward at all, until we get to some of these other ones here, but these.
My son's gonna be coming home soon. All right, I guess. Not really happy with the shaping on these guys, but they're jelly tips. Like I didn't shape them. This is how they came. All right. Well, it's what you get when you put on coffin nails, I guess. I mean, look at my sidewalls. And even this one, it's probably a little small. They're not oversized or anything. I don't know. I guess I just have weird hands. All right. I do have a light. Oh, no, let's use the nail PC from Tara, the gray one. Yes. This one? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's like the perfect sleeve for it.
Make the carpet transparent, if you will, and then lay it here. That's what we're seeing.
No, not that ring. No, not that ring. All right, I'll use that ring, I guess. I feel like today's live was boring. It didn't go the way I wanted it to. All right, here is the finished mani using EODCI products. I pretty much told you guys what I thought during the video. Would I buy the liquids again? Yes. Will I? Probably. Would I buy the dips again? No, I wouldn't. Maybe I would spend the extra $1 for like solids, you know. I'm hoping the jellies I bought are decent. But their powders are nothing great at all. But the liquids are fine, you know. They smell like dip liquids, not overly strong, they don't not smell, you know, but yeah, I like them. I like their liquids. So yeah, that's it. Thanks guys for being here. Thank you for the tips on getting more color out of this manicure. I feel like my thumb looks darker than the other ones, like it's more blue.
So that means that she has to have the right side of her body.
I don't know, maybe not. Either way. All right. Thanks for being here today for this episode of the Daily Nail, you guys. Don't forget tomorrow is Friday. I think Patty is going to be joining me for tomorrow's live. Oh yeah, the Candy Dips collab. I'm gonna that's what I'm gonna plan on doing is using. Either I'll swatch them tonight or I'll swatch them tomorrow. The candy dips that I got from my Secret Santa. and we'll do something for the collab happening on Saturday with those dips. Hey guys, have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you, mods. Bye guys.